invitation from SmartCon. My name is Harriet. It is my great pleasure to share our work around Interchain, NFT, and how those technologies can be used to support global commerce. I'm going to share like a few PowerPoints. Okay. First, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Harriet from Bianjie. Bianjie is a Shanghai-based startup dedicating to blockchain innovation since 2016. Bianjie is a Cosmos technology builder since 2017. We are the co-contributor to Cosmos and ArisNet project. And we are also currently lead the Cosmos Interchain NFT specification design and development. In 2020, we are really glad and fortunate to be able to collaborate with Chainlink and Cosmos to develop Cosmos as well as BSN to develop the Interchain Oracle service for BSN. For someone who might not know, BSN is like blockchain service network. It is the largest permissioned blockchain infrastructure globally. And you can Google BSN to learn more of this effort. So for the BSN network, we developed the Chainlink Interchain Oracle service for BSN, and we are also the developer for two very important BSN infrastructures, including like BSN, the permissioned version Interchain Service Hub, as well as its first open permissioned blockchain, Wencang chain. And besides the public chain protocol work, we are also developing regulation-friendly open business systems. We are the developer for Cosmos Enterprise Blockchain Framework, ARITA. We also used ARITA to support building systems for digital bank, for the culture and art exchange, etc. And today, I would like to use one use case we supported last year to explain how Interchain NFT technology can be used to support global commerce. Last year, some NFTs that successfully transferred from BSN Wencang chain to Ethereum through Aris Hub using Interchain technology. This effort was reported by many medias on the web, and I will explain how this was done. This landmark Interchain NFT transfer process involved 4 blockchain networks in both the permissioned environment, BSN, as well as public chain domain. So please see from this chart from left to right. In BSN environment, ARITA-based application blockchain Wencang chain, as well as ARITA, as well as the Interchain Service Hub, ARITA Hub. So NFTs are transferred out from the permissioned environment through the Interchain, the NFT Hub, Aris Hub, then get into the public chain space. Such a collaboration illustrates how Interchain technology can be used to support global commerce that involves different jurisdiction requirements. For example, in the BSN permissioned blockchains in China, it supports, like in the Wencang chain environment, it supports Chinese artworks registration and domestic commerce with required compliance requirements such as KYC, AML, etc. And for global commerce, Interchain technology allows those artworks to circulate to public chain-based global markets such as OpenSea with trustworthy data. This Interchain NFT transfer is achieved leveraging Cosmos IBC protocol for its advanced capability in supporting interoperability among heterogeneous networks. So I'm going to explain the involved technologies step by step. As mentioned, we use the IBC protocol for interchain NFT transfer. So I guess many of you might already heard about IBC of Cosmos. IBC stands for Inter-Blockchain Communication. Actually, besides of IBC, Cosmos also contributed to another innovations to our industry. Tendermint Consensus Engine, and Cosmos SDK. For the discussed use case, the involved application blockchain is BSN Wenchang Chain, which is built using Bianjie's using the enterprise permission blockchain Areta. Areta is using the Cosmos SDK and using the Tendermint Consensus Engine. So let me explain these three core technology modules. First, Tendermint. Tendermint is one of the most important modules in Cosmos SDK, which support BFT networks and consensus. Tendermint was open sourced in 2014, which is really early, and it's quite like forward-looking. And so since then, Tendermint has been used by many blockchains, including both consortium blockchains for the enterprises as well as public chains. I actually put some of the numbers. That is a study carried out in 2019. So in that study, it shows there are more than 40% of all POS, proof of stake, blockchains are powered by Tendermint. Tendermint is really the most advanced implementation of the BFT. The advanced features of Tendermint, such as fast finality, allow it to be able to replicate the deterministic state machines onto computers around the world. So this makes Tendermint can support the Interchain hub, building the Interchain hubs. Cosmos IBC. Cosmos IBC protocol enables the Internet of Blockchains. IBC stands for Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol, which is a reliable and secure communication protocol that handles reliable transport, authentication, and ordering of data across different heterogeneous blockchains. Analogous to TCP/IP for the Internet, you can see on this chart, IBC is on the transportation layer. Bianjie, we also developed a simplified version of IBC called TIBC, which stands for Terse IBC. Which it is a subset of the IBC protocol with some modifications to simplify the interchain connection and expand the application layer capability to support interchain NFT transfer, which enables the digital assets, which has complicated real-world data, can be transferred frictionlessly and trustlessly across blockchains. TIBC with the interchain NFT is the interoperability tag we use to build the multiple hubs and connections to support the transfer of NFT from BSN permissioned blockchains to Ethereum OpenSea. Right now, we already built TIBC bridge for BSN consortium blockchains, as well as to Ethereum and to BSC. The third core contribution from Cosmos project to our industry is Cosmos SDK. Cosmos SDK is very modular and extensible and very suitable for building the sovereignty blockchains. Today, there are over 6 million in assets are managed by public blockchains built with Cosmos SDK, and Cosmos SDK is the most popular blockchain framework in the world. So, with Cosmos SDK, you can just simply plug the existing modules, such as the Tendermint module, the IBC, to add those features to your blockchain. And you can also build new modules and share them downstream to enrich and contribute to the blockchain open source ecosystem. And Bianjie, we are the open source developers, and we are currently supporting the NFT module in the Cosmos SDK. And we are also dedicating to develop the enterprise supporting modules such as ID management, etc., for the Cosmos ecosystem. So as discussed, we're contributing the enterprise modules for Cosmos SDK, and so build the Areta enterprise blockchain. Areta is used by many blockchain implementations, and for example, the Wenchang chain, as well as the Interchain hub in BSN environment. And also, like, we use the Arita to build like many for many of our enterprise customers, including the Asia Digital Bank, which is an innovative global digital bank. The open architecture of Cosmos supports independent interchain hubs to collaborate. Right now in Cosmos ecosystem, besides Cosmos Hub, we also supported building the second hub, which is called IrisNet, and also known as Iris Hub. The focus of Iris Hub is NFT, as well as connections to enterprise blockchains. And as illustrated in this chart, right now, IrisNet is supporting the NFT market, such as Uptick. The IrisNet's connection with BSN and Ethereum are live now since last year and support the NFT transfer from the BSN environment to Ethereum. And the IrisNet connections to the Asia Digital Bank open permissioned blockchains are going to be launched soon. We just explained how TIBC, Interchain NFT, and IrisNet to support the reliable connections from enterprise consortium blockchains to Ethereum OpenSea. With the Interchain technology, the Chinese traditional fine arts, including the paintings and porcelains, can be registered in the Wenchang chain, which supports the China law compliance requirement. And then the NFTs bearing the real artworks digitalized rights can be transferred across the consortium chain, including the Interchain Service Hub to the public chain space to support the global commerce. The Interchain technology not only allows users from different countries to satisfy their core business needs with blockchain that meets their country's compliance requirements, but also supports the trustworthy communication of information within the cross-country business. We are also using the same tech stack and infrastructure to support Hainan International Culture and Artwork Exchange. We are proud to build the industry-leading interchain technology for the mass business adoption. We believe this sets a new paradigm for NFTs and establish how interchain technology can be used to support the global commerce for different jurisdiction requirements. So this will incubate more interchain NFT implementations in the realms of cultural exchange and trustworthy global trades. Cultural communication and commerce exchange promote global collaborations for common development. Blockchain is said to be the value network. We are very proud to be a builder for the Internet of Values since 2016, and we look forward to continuously working with blockchain open source community to leverage NFT and interchain technology to support building a better world. Thanks very much.